My child, I am your God, the one who fills your life with boundless grace and never-ending mercy. When you plunge into the pits of hopelessness, I am the arm that extends to pull you free in seasons of suffering. I am your comfort, your sanctuary, your unyielding power, much like a mighty eagle. I renew your vigor, and my timeless teachings mend the scars upon your spirit. I have thrown open the gates to a divine dimension where you wield the authority to crush snakes and scorpions, and nothing, utterly nothing, can injure you. These messages I deliver to you now are an explosion of serenity, a lighthouse of optimism, banishing your uncertainties and infusing your essence with calm. I am your vigilant protector, overseeing your very being, particularly in these eras when the globe's trials assault you relentlessly. Enticements hide in shadows and adversaries plot to sabotage you from all sides. There are instances when you feel adrift, unsure of who to rely on. Any longer companions might become rivals, and even your kin may abandon you in your hour of greatest need. But I am present, eternally present. My affection for you grows stronger with every sunrise. You must not pin all your expectations on imperfect mortals or transient earthly goods. Today I arrive to restate my everlasting pledge to you as you navigate this existence. I stand beside you, bearing your loads, forgiving your missteps, and showering my sacred spirit over you. Whoever ventures to injure you will encounter ruin, and those who mislead you will face judgment. Numerous souls may try to pull you low, to drape a veil of disgrace over you, fueled by the venom of jealousy in their cores. But listen closely. No one can tear you from my hold. Rely on me, believe in the vows I have inscribed for you. Accept these declarations as a messenger of my incomprehensible compassion. Unstop your ears, and let my heavenly whisper reshape your mind. You have numerous years before you, many vital quests to accomplish. There is a holy and wondrous destiny that calls to you. But your nourishment and fortitude do not lie in this realm, or among the individuals nearby. If you desire deep and lasting favors, if you long for a revolutionary existence for yourself and your loved ones, then search no more. I am your sole choice. You are on the correct trail. Continue pressing forward. Adore me with steadfast loyalty. Allow me to claim the primary spot in your soul. I wish to be your chief concern, and I request nothing beyond a brief period each day. You have been selected and embraced through my offering and revival. I recognize you are not flawless, but I have enveloped you in my favor. You are not a miserable wrongdoer mired in the swamp of wickedness. Resort to my teachings when direction is required. Consult your scriptures when insight is craved. Pursue advice from my followers who lead you, for I will communicate with you in various forms. Stay alert, and you will achieve triumph. You know full well that I have never vowed a trouble-free life, but duties and ordeals will forever be elements of existence. Yet there is a profound distinction when someone like you entrusts me completely. I infuse vitality and delight into your being. I crown you with triumph. I have envisioned you dressed in garments of purity. I bestow upon you command, expertise, and bravery to overcome a multitude of barriers, to traverse a multitude of frontiers, to travel to far-off territories and exhibit my wonders. I enable you to triumph and remain steadfast, a pillar of resolute belief, like a boulder that endures, a model for those who stumble, those who grip their history and undervalue the immense gifts I am bestowing upon them. My joy is to smooth your route, to unbar entrances, to respond to your pleas, to supply solutions, to bolster you, and to steer you through life's tempests. I wish for you to mature, to embrace the modesty to gain from hardship when it arrives at your threshold. If you unlock your heart to me, I will reveal a fresh avenue bathed in my splendor, where the unattainable turns feasible. Individuals evolve stubborn spirits, mellow, and the wellspring of your supply gushes plentifully. Obligations vanish, grief departs, and happiness enfolds you in its gentle hold. My devotion and kindness will eternally escort you, even when you fail to detect my nearness. I am woven into your existence, observer to every droplet that wets your face and every grin that lights your countenance. In your bleakest hours, I am your illuminating star. In periods of weakness, I am your stronghold. In episodes of bewilderment, I am your steadfast navigator. Place your faith in me. You have requested a communication that stirs your core. I must address what you conceal in the innermost chambers, the hidden truths you think no one else perceives, but be certain we both understand. If you perceive this message is not exclusively for you, and detect the name of someone who requires these truths, then share it with them. Proceed immediately. Become a rescuer of spirits. I favor those who devote themselves to me without reservation. Those who feel no embarrassment in disseminating these messages. You and I need to dialogue. That is why I urge every time you awaken from rest, direct your mind to avoid wandering into diversion or submerging in anxiety. Each dawn, your initial deed should be a statement of thankfulness for your household, your existence, for possessing more time, and a spirit yearning for renewal. I cherish you profoundly, and I have shown compassion throughout ages. I have not punished you according to your errors, nor have I deserted you because of former wrongs. You shall not murder. You shall not spread false testimony. You shall not deceive. You shall not defame. You shall not belittle another, nor shall you fixate endlessly on treachery. There are innumerable aspects we might examine, none superior to another. Each wrongdoing bears its own grave repercussions. Infidelity and immorality can devastate your form and existence. Yet defamation and deceit, arrogance and prejudice also sow division. They can tear households apart. If these declarations echo profoundly within your essence and you feel that my sacred spirit is addressing you today, then you must labor twice as diligently to pursue me every day, to absorb my teachings and to obey them. Act without hesitation. I am always close to you. Pursuing me means coming with belief, confident that I will reply, and patiently, anticipating the favors I will grant in my ideal moment. Approach my presence today, and find someone reliable with whom you can unburden your soul. Your chains will be broken, your shame and torment abandoned. From this moment onward, nothing will obstruct the favors and the horizon of benevolence and harmony that I have prepared for you today. You have declared your affection for me. There is an individual in your circle who also hungers for these declarations. Pass them along. I adore you with every fiber of my being. Good morning. Thank you for attending to these declarations, for they offer you relief. Hear them again. Syllable by syllable, you will sense my nearness directly alongside you, stroking your soul and calming your distressed spirit. You are never isolated, and as long as you stay with me, no danger will touch you. Remain calm. Shut your eyes. Weep no further tears, lest you exhaust your breath. Whenever you falter, you express so much your weeping, revealing your necessities. But my voice mends and reassures you, alleviating your distress. My cloak wipes away your tears and wraps you in peace. It is not yet the hour for your exit. Linger a bit more. I wish for your spirit to depart this spot strengthened, fearless to face the world, to march onward with firm confidence through gorges of darkness and over barren wastelands. Feel enveloped, protected round the clock by my perpetual affection. Accept it, trust in it. My divine spirit surrounds you with tenderness and repels peril. Perceive it, accept it, trust in it. My spirit will imbue you with enthusiasm, flood your mind with heavenly tranquility, fill your mouth with joy, grant you novel insights, and present you with visions that will predict many events soon to unfold. Submerge yourself in my teachings. Come to absorb them daily. Unfold your scriptures and feed your soul with their knowledge. Ignore those who astonish you with what seems like magnificent disclosures, aiming to control your life with erroneous predictions, or dominate your choices with intimidations. If uncertainty ever strikes you, my sacred spirit will arrive to assist you anew. Providing comfort at any time, he will unveil your vision and murmur in your ear that your celestial Father safeguards you and no opponent can triumph over you. Proclaim it. Loudly affirm, my celestial Father is with me, no enemy holds power over me. Watch your speech, utter no malice about others, circulate no calumny or untrue reports, injure not those who stay faithful to you, nor deceive those who employ your services. If you have stumbled in this area, come into my presence. I absolve your failings, cleanse your soul. Seek me in supplication each morning. I long to relieve your spirit of remorse and regret. I surrendered my life on the cross and rose anew, so you might be liberated from all psychological and spiritual torment. You are mortal, and in this world your form, your essence, and your intellect can tire. Even my faithful attendants who lived virtuous lives felt exhaustion and made mistakes. They admitted their faults with meekness, returned to this sanctuary of absolution, and rose to tackle obstacles without hesitation. Come to me now if you are fatigued, if you think you have erred, if your statements have overstepped, if you have hurt a dear one carelessly, or if you discover yourself trapped by a harmful bodily or emotional routine, if you genuinely cherish me and trust that I am here to support you, then approach me. I caress your lips, purify your soul, and forgive you. Do not revisit the same errors. I am revitalizing your essence, and your determination you will ascend as a victor, release the burden of remorse and mournful instances. If you need to remember something, recall the joyful occasions on your previous successes, just as you have demonstrated belief and prevailed. Before you will do so once more with the affectionate hug I provide, I encourage you to face life with resolute faith and steadfast resolve. I am with you. I adore you. My victor, you need tranquility amid all that occurs in your life. You must remind yourself, remember, I stand at your side, ready to honor your faith. Everything transpiring now serves a purpose, even if the reasons elude you in this moment. When it is all said and done, and you reap the blessings I have prepared, you shall understand why it was vital to believe, to trust, to exercise patience, and to wait. You have received much because you held fast, and much more lies in its way. I know how you feel. I know your heart intimately, and there is not you can conceal from me, even if you were to try. You understand that you can come to me without hesitation at any time. Any hour you may confide your situation, your feelings, for I am always attuned to your emotions and your needs. It has always been this way. How could you ever think you are insignificant to me when I saved you and bestowed upon you a fresh life? You know that love and understanding are scarce commodities in this world, yet here with me you have all that and more to sate your thirst for peace, to fill your days with my love, and to warm your heart with the potent emotion born of the knowledge that you are cherished beyond measure, because I love you, and that love has been unwavering, even in your moments of doubt and adversity. My love for you has never waned. I love you, and shall continue to love. You desist from placing your trust in those who betray you, from lavishing affection on those who fail to appreciate it, and from prioritizing those who have caused your tears. They are undeserving. Relegate not those who have inflicted pain to the forefront of your existence, no matter what occurs for you. Know full well that I shall not permit your downfall or your disgrace. Choose your companion ions wisely, and heed not those who seek to dishearten you, who would steal away your faith. You shall not linger in this trying season forever. I shall arrive at the perfect moment to set you free. I know your spirit is wearied, that sometimes these trials shake your faith, but stand firm, remain resolute. Soon I shall reaffirm your steps in the path you must tread, the path that shall lead you to my blessings. I know that waiting is challenging, and at times it may feel interminable, with numerous reasons to relinquish hope. Yet I beseech you to persevere. The situation confronting you today is the crucible that forges your inner strength, and no one shall steal away the blessings that are imminent. The gifts I bestow upon you today, you have affirmed your love for me. There is someone in your life who yearns for these words as well. Extend them. I love you with all the depths of my heart. Good morning. I thank you for heeding these words, for they bring you peace. Listen to them once more. Letter by letter, you shall feel my presence right beside you, caressing your heart and soothing your troubled soul. My beloved, in the depths of your heart, know that I claim the foremost place. Give it to me willingly. Acknowledge and honor me with the reverence I rightfully deserve in your life. Understand that I must be your God, your Lord, your King, and no other. Have you allowed another to occupy my rightful throne? That, my dear, may be one of the reasons behind your recent turmoil. Thoughts, lingering feelings deep within that defy explanation. Allow me to shed light on your inner turmoil. There's a void in your heart, and it will grow vast if you continue to shun my love. It's why you feel melancholic, why you awaken in the night with tears staining your cheeks. You yearn to be loved, but you seek it in the wrong places. Know this: no one in this world can love you as profoundly as I do. Come to me, and I shall grant you peace, love, and rest. What are you waiting for? Do you prefer to persist in giving your life and affection to those who cause you such suffering? Will you endure pain once more before returning to me in tears? Even then, I shall receive you, for my love transcends your mistakes and poor decisions. But you need not wait for suffering to draw near before seeking my embrace. You can come to me now. I shall hold you tenderly, demonstrating my love. Come today. I await you with open arms. Do not despair today. I am here to assist you even before you utter a plea for help. My ears were attentive long before your lips parted to beseech me. Remember, I love you and I desire to rescue you from the trials you face. I am truly pleased by your courageous stance in the face of adversity. I implore you to keep believing, to keep trusting that you have a real, faithful, and mighty God. God by your side, please avoid those who mock you, who utter words that steal your joy. They are not your friends, but individuals who have forsaken faith and envy your destiny. They know you are deeply loved and blessed, even if they cannot bring themselves to accept it. Do not waste your time trying to convince them or begging for their approval. I will clear your path of those who harm you and bring people who genuinely love you into your life. So cast away despair. Do not entertain worry in your mind. Do not permit thoughts that rob your peace to settle in your soul. Refuse entry to anything negative in your spirit. Guard your mind with the helmet of faith, your heart with the breastplate of righteousness, and wield the sword of my holy word in your hands. Prepare for a battle in which victory shall be yours. You shall not be defeated, and even if you falter and fall, at some point know that I shall raise you up once more. Accept the challenge. Do not allow your future to be enslaved by anxiety. Prepare to fight with all your might against despondency and fear. Tell me that you believe in me and that you are prepared to triumph. I shall bless your home, heal your body, your soul, your emotions, and your family situation. You will witness with your own eyes my supernatural power. Listen closely. I love you and I want you to believe this with simplicity and sincerity. I also ask that you come to me each morning, nourishing yourself with my word. Let your faith be ignited, and let that flame consume all the fears that hinder your progress. You cannot enter your promised land if you still fear the false giants that terrorize you with lies. You cannot reap the fruits of victory if you dare not take a step of faith and entrust all your abilities, struggles, and failures into my hands. During this stage of your life, you need not waste time doubting all the blessings I am about to bestow upon you. Remember that on that cross, your enemies were put to shame, and I bore the punishment for all your sins. Your debt has been paid. There are no more burdens for you to bear. You now sit beside me in the supernatural realm, and I have already blessed you with heavenly oil and honey. Know this: you are not a feeble, insignificant being destined for failure, resigned to a life marred by emotions that rob your right to succeed. I speak of a true and genuine triumph, a freedom from debts healed, finances, forgiveness, and harmony in your home. I speak of wisdom and prudence in your soul and mind, a supernatural peace that allows you to move forward. Why continue your journey, always depending on what others tell you? I command you to no longer be a slave to the opinions of negative people who envy you and seek opportunities to snatch away what I want to give you. Believe in me and my word. Distance yourself from those who wish you ill, for it is in my presence that victory lies, and in my presence you will find triumph. I shall grant you strength, joy, and peace. Every morning I am here, waiting to whisper tender words of love and affection in your ear, infusing you with great strength and happiness. I am blessing your life and your home. Believe, receive, and love more each day. Come, my child, for today is a new day, a day when you will receive great blessings. And never forget that I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. I am your provider. Everything lacking in your life shall soon arrive. I am your healer. I envelop you in my love, and I grant you healing. I am your protector. I shall cover you with my wings, and under the shelter of my shadow you shall be secure. My word is truth. My promises are certain. Everything I have spoken to you will come to pass, for I am God, and I do not lie. I shall do as I have said. I will walk with you hand in hand on the path I've chosen for you. In every season, in every circumstance, I am with you, no matter how daunting the situation may appear. Even when you believe a miracle is impossible, place your trust in me with all your heart. Entrust your plans to me every day. Make me the first in your projects. I shall always be with you, helping you. I've demonstrated my love for you, even in your darkest days, when you believed your sins had driven you away from me, when everyone else abandoned you, when some criticized you, hurt you, belittled you, and spoke words of failure over you. I drew near to you with understanding. Grace, love, forgiveness, and tenderness. Once again I lifted you from the abyss of despair. So do not doubt. Do not falter. Say with your lips that you will trust me. Come what may come, what will you will be victorious in all your ways forever. I love you. If I did not abandon you yesterday, I will not abandon you today. I have always been with you, in your good days and your bad, in times of joy and of sorrow. I never forsook you, never forgot. You stand strong, and if you feel your faith waver, speak aloud the promises I've given you. Announce to those who trouble you that I am with you every day until the end. You depend on me. Look to my grace. Do not dwell on doubts about whether you deserve the blessings you seek. If you believe me, accept this blessing I offer. When it rests in your hands, it will multiply into great gifts. You will finally have all you need to bless your family and share with those in need. Abundance of bread, health, strength, and peace shall be yours, but you must use your faith and come to receive these blessings. No more doubt. Do not backtrack. Do not hide from my presence in the darkness. I speak to you because I want you to come, and I desire to answer your prayer to remove every curse and illness from you and your family. I'm not seeking to take anything away from you, but I promise that I will give you even better things. You are entering a crucial and decisive moment. You are no longer the same as yesterday. You are ready. You will make decisions with confidence. Do not seek the opinions of those who dwell in negativity. Do not try to please those who do not want you to be blessed. When you inform them of your plans, they will attempt to discourage you and make your turn to the place from which you came defeated and fallen. But it shall not be so. For I am with you. You will walk without ceasing. And when the time comes for the doors to open, you will use your faith, and I shall enter with music. They shall hear of the problem that once caused you to falter. I shall place marvelous blessings in your hands, but I implore you to cherish them, to use them wisely, so they may multiply and become the foundation for even greater blessings. When the time comes, your family and you shall take giant strides toward a better land and a brighter future. Encourage your children to pursue education. Inspire them to dream big, for they too can serve me in many ways with their talents and intelligence in your own home. Heroes and leaders of tomorrow are growing before my second coming. They shall be instruments of my word, used mightily. However, this can only happen if you honor me in your home. If your behavior and character bear witness to your faith, never cling to a bad temper, thinking that it's who you are, and that no one can change you, for with me all things are possible. I can transform rocks and stones into tender hearts. Those who once spoke only in shouts shall laugh like children. I shall ignite burning coals on their lips, and their words shall be as sweet as honey. Thus I can change you so that your family may see that my power is real, and even when the world attacks them, because of their faith, even when they are told that I do not exist and that I can do nothing for them, believe now that my glory shall manifest in your home. Your neighbors shall see my radiance at night, and angels shall illuminate every corner of your house. People will be astounded by the supernatural and miraculous events occurring in your home. Many will come, and you shall lay your hands upon them. In response to your prayer, I shall personally raise the sick, mend their problems, and heal their wounds. A spiritual revival is beginning in your family, heralding the last days, and many are eager to know the mysteries of my coming. However, in their hearts, they do not seek me. I shall only reveal my love to those who believe in me with sincerity and integrity, who are unafraid to surrender their souls, bear my word, and give their lives for this message and for the sake of others. This is the powerful message I'm planting within you. Now pay close attention to where you hear it, and keep the day and hour in your heart. Stand tall and gaze toward the horizon as far as your eyes can see. I shall use your life to bring my glory to those distant lands, foreign soils, where you will hear languages you do not speak. But I shall to you, and my Holy Spirit shall manifest through your family and you. A spiritual revolution is commencing, and I have held your hand throughout your journey through the valleys of shadows. Do not fear, for I am with you. Regardless of the conflicts your eyes behold and the turmoil you currently face, have unwavering faith in my written word for this year. You shall be blessed, prospered, recognized, and respected if you act, fight, and do not falter in your faith in the one who gave his life for your victory. Even if you feel unworthy or believe you do not deserve such abundant blessings, cling to me. Cast aside thoughts of condemnation and accept my love and forgiveness. I have chosen you to be a blessing to your family. Clear your mind of thoughts of defeat, for this is the time to triumph and elevate your life higher than ever before. Leave behind the old battles and enter a new stage of triumph and renewal. This is where I transform your life, where a new story begins for you. Allow me to guide you along a new path of blessings and wisdom. I bestow upon you my love and peace, that your soul and mind may find tranquility. Amen.